besides being considered one of the best guitarists of all time. Slash is a powerful man who has amassed a large net worth. But have you ever stopped to wonder about how this rock star lives? In this video you will find out all about the luxurious life of Saul Hudson. Before we get started, I challenge you. You have to click on subscribe and activate notifications, check the option all. But you have to do that in less than 5 seconds. You got it? And if you can, write in the comments #allaboutSubscribe. Alright, let's get started. Career. Born in 1965 in the city of London, England, Saul Hudson, better known by the stage name Slash, is the famous guitarist of the rock group Guns N' Roses. Considered in his childhood to be a problem child, in adolescence Hudson developed a passion for rock and playing guitar. He joined his first band in 1981, and after that he joined other small musical groups. Until, in '84, Slash became friends with Axl Rose, and with 2 other members together they formed the famous group Guns N' Roses. Right from the debut album, the rocker's fame took off. Among his most memorable songs are Welcome to the Jungle, Paradise City, Sweet Child of Mine, November Rain, among others. Due to constant conflicts between the band members, mainly because Saul Hudson would do heroin, in 1996 the guitarist decided to follow his own path, going so far as founding another band called Velvet Revolver, which even won a Grammy. After 20 years apart, in 2016 Slash returned to Guns N' Roses, much to the happiness of millions of fans. Often referred to as the greatest guitar player of all time, the artist has amassed a great net worth that allows him to live a fairly quiet life. Real estate in Hollywood Hills. Slash doesn't save his fortune when it comes to choosing a nice place to live. He once owned, for example, a Spanish-style mansion on Wattles Drive in an exquisite area of the Hollywood Hills, located on an elevated lot above the Sunset Strip that offers panoramic views of the city of Los Angeles, providing an atmosphere of tranquility in front of some enchanting scenery. Built in 2002, the house has classic architecture, with 7,800 square feet of living space and several glass windows in almost every room. Interior environments include a spacious living room, which features a large expanse of glass wall. There are also 7 luxurious bathrooms, a kitchen with wooden cabinets, a cinema room with an ultra-modern projection system, a dining area with a sophisticated glass table, and a cozy family room that features a distinctive decor. The property's master suite has a small sitting area with a fireplace and has doors opening onto a private balcony. In addition to this sophisticated suite, the house also has 5 luxurious bedrooms, among which there is a refined suite in particular, which has glass doors that bring natural light into the interior of the room. Outside, there is a covered garage for 3 vehicles, an equally welcoming guest house, and a recreation area with a pool near relaxing patios. According to some sources, Slash sold the property in 2007 for some $5,725,000, despite having purchased the place in 2005 for $6,250,000. Another home the guitarist once owned in the Hollywood Hills was a high-end mansion on Java Drive. Built in 1964, the 5,000-square-foot home features 2 levels of open layout, hardwood floors, and beautiful walls of glass. The place has a formal living room and a kitchen with a large circulation space, which has glass windows with lovely views of the outdoor patios, as well as having modern furniture and a breakfast area. On the 2nd level, there is a family room with bookcases near a fireplace, integrating a sophisticated bar, which has a television, marble countertop, and plenty of space for social gatherings. The place also has a recording studio, a media room with traditionally designed seating, 6 bathrooms sprinkled with luxury, a large balcony to enjoy the breathtaking views of the Hollywood Hills, and a sleek pantry that features a closet full of beverages. The mansion also features 4 bedrooms, with the master suite having beautiful glass windows, a large television, and an electronic treadmill, as well as having a walk-in closet, shoe closet, and an open architecture bathroom with double sinks, which features a soaking tub in front of lovely views. Outside is a 57,900 square foot plot with views of the hills, plus there is a 2-car garage, an herb garden, and a separate private gym. Out back is a wooden deck with a pool, which has a separate spa and cozy seating areas, as well as dining tables and plenty of space for outdoor leisure activities. The guitarist sold the mansion in 1994, and its last owner put it up for sale this year for $8 million. Other properties. When it comes to high-end homes, Slash holds a vast real estate portfolio. He has lived, for example, in a cozy 1,100 square foot home in the Mount Washington area of Los Angeles that has a beautiful garden at the front entrance. The guitarist bought the house in 2004 for $300,000, and it is speculated that the following year he purchased a unit in a condo for $560,000. Another impressive property that Slash owns is his current mansion on Rancho Street, which is in the Encino district of California. The property's main living areas includes a modern living room, a dining area for 8 people, and an open kitchen with 2 marble counters, which includes yet another dining area. The place also features a family room, a large gaming room, a modern media room, and an office near a courtyard. There are also 6 bedrooms, including the master suite, which has a private balcony for relaxing, as well as a dressing room for the star and a luxurious closet. Outside, the cleanly designed mansion sits on a 31,300 square foot lot, boasting beautiful lawns, welcoming verandas for relaxing, and a barbecue area next to a casual dining table. According to media reports, Slash purchased his current mansion in 2017 for $6,250,000. Raising the price further, the guitarist also once owned a mansion in the Sherman Oaks Hills in the exclusive Mulholland Estates neighborhood of Beverly Hills. Upon entering the residence, it is possible to notice the sophistication in even the smallest details, such as the walls and furniture that have the same color palette. There is a living room with a fireplace, a formal dining setting, and a kitchen with chef's island that features high-end white cabinets, plus a breakfast area. The first floor even features a clubhouse and a cinema for family entertainment. Up the stairs, there is another cozy living room and the total of 7 bedrooms, among which is the master suite, containing glass windows and a private balcony with beautiful views at his disposal. Outside, the mansion has a beautiful area with an infinity pool for relaxing, as well as a large sand court. According to media reports, Slash bought the mansion in 2009 for $7,300,000 until he sold it in 2017 to rapper Big Sean for $8,700,000, despite asking for $10,995,000 at first listing. Cars. Everyone knows that money certainly isn't the constraint for Slash to buy the cars he desires, but does he actually enjoy buying vehicles? In recent decades, the rocker has been detaching and has auctioned off various material possessions that were part of his history. An example of this was his beloved 2007 Harley-Davidson Virad Verska Twin Racing Street Custom Cruiser motorcycle, which went for $25,000. The hardest item to let go of, however, was his 1966 Corvette Stingray, his first good car, with him having bought it as soon as he got famous in the late 1980s. And then, the vehicle was auctioned off in 2011 for $115,000. His most coveted vehicle has always been those of the Aston Martin brand. As such, Slash has already owned several models. One of them is the V12 Vantage, a luxury sports car with an impressive silhouette in its haute couture-inspired outfit of pressed sheet metal. And to acquire a brand new car of this model, you have to fork out about $300,000. Saul Hudson has also owned an Aston Martin Vanquish, which is a high-performance Grand Tourer that is also in that same price range. Jet. Ever since Guns N' Roses gained worldwide fame, its members have been able to travel in the comfort of private jets to perform shows around the world. One of the simplest aircraft that Slash has flown in was a Dassault Falcon 900, a 3-engine civilian jet manufactured by a French company. This model costs around $13 million, but it is very likely that the band just chartered the aircraft. More recently, the rockstars have chosen the Boeing 757-200 airplane for their tours. After all, they deserved a larger and more comfortable vehicle to travel without major concerns. The jet was customized inside to accommodate only 49 passengers, in addition to offering greater comfort. However, in its exterior, the aircraft got an exclusive painting of the rock band. And to enjoy trips of this magnitude, you have to pay $32,000 per hour of flight. Collectibles. Slash was once considered one of the most stylish and well-dressed rock stars around. After all, he does go all out with his iconic top hats and sophisticated leather clothes. In 2011, the guitarist decided to hold an auction of several iconic pieces from his wardrobe, such as an autographed top hat that auctioned for $6,000, a $10,000 leather outfit, a $12,500 leather top hat worn on stage at Super Bowl, even a diamond-encrusted guitar pendant worth at least $20,000. As a huge dinosaur lover, he has a collection of handmade sculptures by famous sculptors. These dinosaurs were worth quite a bit of money and were auctioned off in 2011 audition. It's no surprise that the rock star collects guitars. Some of them he has decided to auction off, like his BC Rich Red Mockingbird for $8,900, an autographed Gibson Les Paul standard guitar for $22,400, and a Gibson Les Paul used in his Super Bowl performance, which was auctioned for $87,500. In total, the Guns N' Roses member is estimated to own around 100 guitars worth an impressive $1,900,000. Net worth. Slash is regarded as one of the biggest phenomena of guitar playing in the world, and with that he has already amassed a huge fortune, regardless of whether he is in or out from Guns N' Roses. To get an idea of the wealth built by the group, they have sold in total over 100 million records worldwide, and from this number you can imagine how much money the members have made. But without a doubt, the biggest source of income comes from the concerts that manage to draw crowds. When Slash rejoined the group in 2016, for example, after 20 years apart, Guns N' Roses debuted the third highest grossing tour ever recorded, raking in more than $584 million by its conclusion in 2019. Taking into consideration the number of shows they did on this tour, they have earned about $4 million for each performance. And all that money contributed to the guitarist Slash being listed in Forbes magazine's 2019 Top 100 Highest Paid Artists, with him making $44 million that year. And although Slash has made money by making contributions with other artists, with his other band Velvet Revolver and solo, his current wealth could be much greater had he not stayed 2 decades out of the Guns N' Roses. That's because lead singer Axl Rose has an estimated net worth of $200 million, while Slash is estimated to have only $90 million. That's not taking into account the money the rock star lost in his divorce, as he was assigned to pay his ex-wife Perla $6,600,000 upfront and $100,000 monthly in lifelong spousal support, plus $39,000 a month in child support. Still, Saul Hudson has plenty of money, he can't complain. Hey! You like the video? So don't forget about leave your like and comment, and tell some suggestions of another videos, and hopefully we gonna do it. All about channel Dios to satisfy your curiosity.